you can't allow nobody to get up on you, bruh, when you getting money and you walking around. Like, I don't give a damn if you at Kroger's or Walmart. If you got a female with you, best believe that bitch got it in her purse.
But Jody, why should we have to, as rappers, and I hear what you're saying, have to walk around like that because of our raps? And I'm gonna give you an example. Michael Jordan don't have to walk around with a basketball. Denzel Washington, if he plays a gangster in a movie, he don't have to walk around and fear for his life. Any other profession, besides football player, basketball player, anybody, they got money, they got jewelry. You ain't seen people running up and shooting Trae Young. It will have for a basketball player, football player to be shot. They would definitely have to be out there banging, like Clinton or something back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Where they in some stuff. And I get that then if that's the energy that you're putting out.
Yeah.
But why should, just because you rapping and you're successful, that we have to fear our own people? That's my question, and not just to you, Jody, it's to the people out there. When no other profession has to walk around like that. Stevie Wonder didn't have to walk around like that. Lionel Richie didn't have to walk around like that. They made more money than any rapper.
Yeah, but
Michael Jackson didn't have to walk around like that.
You got to look at what they came from and the way they was able to do what they was doing, and the way rappers are able to get to where they at. You still coming from that life though. You coming from that life to where you had to have
all
it.
Blacks are all basketball players, or you think they didn't come from the hood?
I'm talking about that rapping gangster rap shit. This rap shit, like this, all this shit people be popping.
Right.
When you popping like that, you are representing a certain culture. You represent a certain
element. I get it.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, you know where we come from.
Yeah, right.
So when we rapping, that's what we rapping about. Mm-hmm. So don't think because you made it out the neighborhood that you don't still have to use the same tactics. You still got to keep the same tactics, bro. I'm telling you, this is where the game has changed, bro. This is why young niggas is getting killed and older niggas is getting out the way. You feel me? Because people in our age range, we can look at something and tell that we ain't got to get involved with that because it's gonna be some fucking problems.
Exactly. We see the future with that.
Young niggas we ain't going back to tell these young niggas that, like, look, bro, peep your surroundings first.
Yeah.
Before you get on them drugs, before you go out here and doing all the extra shit, peep what's going on around you for. Cause I can say the era I grew up in, that what people were good at.
Yeah.
We was great at that. Know your surroundings, bruh. Peep out what's around you before you get retarded.
Well, this is the issue that I've been seeing online as well. And it kind of hits to what Wick is talking about, but then kind of goes with what you saying at the same time too. They're saying that, why ain't nobody mad at the killers of P&B Rock? Why ain't nobody mad at the mindset of the people that took
that's doing
his
it
life?
right?
Why ain't nobody saying that, hey, maybe y'all shouldn't have been out there robbing and he'd be alive? Or is that just something that we understand?
Not that he shouldn't be wearing jewelry that he worked for.
It's a part of the game. People in L.A. been doing that for how long? They been catching rappers slipping, robbing them, doing all that.
But why rappers, Jody? Why not other?
They rob all kind of people. The rappers stick out because that's what everybody want to be. Like this,
cause they robbed the Black Godfather out there too.
They don't rob that. They don't give a damn who you is, man.
Mariah Carey.
Listen, bro, they will rob you in Cali, bro.
Right.
If you from the street, if you from that kind of life, then you should already know that.
Yeah.
But we all from that. See, you trying to separate the two. Like if you rap, you from a different. They're like when I had to get on you last time about East Side, West Side. We do the same thing that y'all do. All black people are from the hood, mostly. Mm-hmm. So it ain't no. Well, if you rap, you from a different place than a person that played ball or a person that Martin Luther King was out the hood. Auburn Avenue.
See, but he wasn't selling. He wasn't on the corner selling drugs either. He wasn't ducking and dodging no police and
he was getting beat by the police. He was getting beat by the police.
It's a difference though, bro. It just say you play basketball and you from the hood.
Right.
People gon' look out for you a little bit more than they gonna look out for the
That's
nigga
what I was trying to get you to get
who's
to.
selling dimes and dubs and QPs of hard.
That's a support system.
Yeah, like crack cocaine.
But you know what though, Jody?
Y'all ain't gonna have the same.
Yes, we do, because we take care of our ball players. When it was a thing back in the hood, if we knew that you could play ball in Decatur, right? We wouldn't let you sell no dope. We wouldn't let
That's what I'm saying.
We wouldn't when we took you out to the club. We knew you was that one that's gonna come out the hood. We got around when the fight happened. Everybody grabbed goddamn behind.
That's what I'm saying.
You
so what about the young one that sell crack cocaine all day? What about him?
He don't get that support system.
Okay, then that's the difference. And majority of them be the rappers.
Right.
These are the rappers. So if the rappers ain't getting that look, ain't nobody standing around no nigga who sell dope all day saying don't do nothing to him.
Right.
You feel right. Now get his ass.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So when you grow and you start rapping and you doing this shit and you come from this lane,
right.
When you make it to the NBA or college and all that shit, you ain't went through what this man done went through.
Right.
So why is you worried about somebody shooting you? You ain't did shit to nobody.
Right.
This little man been selling dope to somebody's mom and dad and sisters and brothers. This man done shot at a couple people. Mm-hmm. This man got the police mad at everybody. You know what I mean? Like, this shit two totally different. You from the same hood.
But two different paths.
Two totally different ball games.
Gotcha.
How do we get people to not have to experience this? Or is this just what comes with the hood? It ain't gonna never change. Folks just need to abide by the hood laws when we go into the hood and just understand that that's what it's gonna be? Or can we actually structurally change all of this shit?
Them folks said what went on then.
Yeah.
The internet shit. You feel me? That's the biggest problem. I'm trying to tell you, bro. It's cool to be on the internet, bro, and it's cool to represent this shit, bro. But I'm telling you, it done fucked everything up.
Yeah.
No matter how good it is, to me, social media ain't worth as much bad come from it. It's not worth the good to me. I don't care what's coming off of the internet. The results of what's coming off of the internet from people being on the internet in general, like a regular motherfucker. Like, bro, this shit is corrupting people's mind. Like, this shit has really got people thinking that you can't be nobody without a social media page or bro, do you know how many rich people, cool ass people, player ass people out here that you know nothing about?
Answer me this, Jody.
Like, it's a lot of them with no internet and shit.
Don't be cutting Jody off in the middle of his sentence. He's trying to give us game.
Nah, but I'm just saying though, that just common sense, bro. This shit, you know what it is. It's social media, bro. Like, this shit is ridiculous.
I heard somebody say one time, and you know what? See, he already knows he's a.
What, bro? Well,
y'all got me in here drinking, and he's trying to trigger me.
What happened?
You know what? Last time, and let me apologize to my audience. Last time Jody was here, him and Wicked managed to make me come out myself, like James Brown used to say. Shout out Lil Flip for the exotic pop.
Yeah.
That's why all the drinks is there. Texas, what's happening? Question. Somebody said on the internet that when rappers wear jewelry and they take it into the hood, that they're shitting on the people that sees them in the jewelry. And folks feel like they being shitted on by somebody wearing that jewelry in their presence. What are your thoughts? And did you ever find yourself in a situation where you had on too much goddamn jewelry?
For the first question, I'm gonna answer that just like that. As much money some of these little niggas be spending on they jewelry, they chains and diamonds and shit. Yes, you are shitting on niggas when you go back to the hood. You shitting on people outside of the hood. You shitting on people there wearing all the goddamn ice around the goddamn neck like that. So when you go back to where you from, and you know see, niggas like to say it's inspirational or it's they be using all these new words.
Nah, which inspirational is it?
They be trying to make it look like we trying to get no, bruh. These folk hurt when you go back down through him. So while you shining like that, if you gonna shine like that, then take care of everything around you. Ooh. That's the only way it's gonna be good. Take care of everything. Now I done try to do that, and I ain't the type of person who wear jewelry and do all that shit. But when I done put jewelry on, did all that, the reason I didn't do it is because it's too much extra. I thank God for the sauce I got.
Yeah.
Without it.
Yeah.
Because if I felt like I needed it, I would be around here doing the same thing they doing. But I don't feel like material stuff, that's how it would get you killed.
Yeah.
I don't want to be defending my life over
some damn jewelry.
You know what I mean? And I done rocked it around. I came with the BMF era. These niggas had ice. Everybody had ice on. That's when niggas were really wearing ice.
Yeah.
Niggas don't start back rocking gold. See, I always wore gold regardless.
Yeah, exactly.
But you know, that's why I ain't never wore no diamonds and shit. Y'all niggas be tripping about that shit. Now I gotta go out here and be cool. I'm already cool now, putting the ice on the coolest.
Yeah.
You feel me? You want to take my life? You want to? Nah, for some jewelry.
Right.
But you know what jewelry do for these motherfuckers?
What?
Self-esteem. It's giving them, niggas know they can go put on some ice, can be the lamest nigga in the world. But if you got some jewelry on and you put your
Do
outfit
something
on,
to your self-esteem.
everybody confused, bro. You gotta go. This shit come from within. It starts from within, bro.
Yeah.
If you ain't in tune within, it don't matter what you look like out there, man. And that's why we losing like we look. It's the shit. Everything is on the internet. It is pre-recorded.
Yeah.
Like people living in a pre-recorded world. Like I'm finna. I know what I'm finna do. I know what I'm finna show you. Why?
Do you feel like we are becoming numb to rappers dying? And this is for both of y'all. Are we numb to it now, and is it just like another day, another death now? Is that where we at in this community now?
I don't know. I wouldn't say numb, cause most of the people that do be losing their life, bro, it be affecting a lot of people. So.
Yeah.
Especially rappers, like these folk got fans and shit. You know what I mean? Like it's people that really, be trying to look up to people and still try to have that role model.
Yeah.
That we all had a role model. You know what I mean? We had somebody that we can look up to. So these kids got to be able to look up to somebody, bro. It just ain't nobody teaching nobody right no more. Everybody know what's real, but except for people who listen, bro. It's like when you say you real and you understand something, that means you know the definition of it. Like you're living by it.
Yeah.
Not because you heard somebody say it, because when you hear somebody saying something, you gotta go through it, bruh.
Yeah.
We living in a world where ain't nobody going through nothing. There's no more going through nothing no more. Ain't no more going through nothing. It's what you heard. Or look online, Google it. You can't Google this shit. You can't Google real life, bruh. And that's what we doing. We living in a Google world.
Come on.
What you think gonna come out of it? Innocent people dying. Police is killing everybody. Rappers getting shot left to right. Young ones too.
Yeah.
Not no older ones. The young one. You don't know no better.
Yeah.
You know everything, but you don't know no better. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
You got old folks out here, but that don't nobody give a damn about no more. Like like we ain't got no morals. We ain't standing on no principle. We ain't got no guidelines. Everybody's out the box. Whatever you do, if you can get somebody to believe you, you can do it.
Yeah.
Man, we did not come up that we ain't come up like that. So we gonna understand. I'm never gonna understand this shit.
Yeah.
I'm with the internet world. I'll never be internet. I'll never be internet. This shit's weird.
Well, to answer your question, I don't feel my word wouldn't be that we become numb to it. I think we feel hopeless. That would be my word for it. We a lot of us at the point that we're not numb. We feel it. I always think when I hear a young rapper that has gotten killed, what could he or she could have been, and normally he, but what could that person have been? What would they turn out? Because we all know at 25 you're different at 30, at 30 you're different at 40, at 40 you're different at 50.
Yeah.
When I told you all the time, niggas be coming up to me like, Wick, I be listening to your old music, man. You don't be selling dope. You don't be on the corner no more. I said, nigga, I'm 50 years old. You listen to some nigga when I was 25.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? If I was still doing that, what kind of man would I be?
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So I think right now that we feel hopeless. We don't know where it's coming from. We kind of speculate that, everybody blaming something else. The white man did it 400 years ago. Like Jody just said a minute ago, from you coming out of this lane of selling dope or doing this right here, so you shouldn't be walking around with no ice. So we all got an excuse for why we think it's happening, but it go back to what we were saying. What is the solution to stop it? It just don't make sense because there's a lot of people, a lot of different ethnic groups that have money that still have honor.
Yeah.
The mafia back in the day, you know what I'm saying? The Italian mafia. It was honor. You had to go through channels to be able to knock a boss off, a Nipsey Hussle off. You had to have a sit down.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? If I just jumped out of line and knocked off a Tupac or something, Jody would, use call me to the table. You wouldn't sanction to do that.
Yeah.
Hey, this is death. What are the rules?
Ain't no more. It's the money. Money rules. Money the rules. When niggas was getting money, we got money. So everybody not on like money.
Yeah.
It's about the principle. Cause if I got some money and you got some money, he got some money, what we finna be doing ain't got nothing to do with no money.
Come on.
This shit ain't even had nothing to care. All of us got money, so now what?
Yep.
So now what? Who are you now? Like, okay, now you got a house and nice little car. You got your nice ass crib and little whip. Got my shit going on. Now what? What that mean now? Like, will that make me a good nigga, a real nigga? Or no. Get to know me. Let's talk. Let's have a conversation. Like, who the fuck are you, man? That's where we losing it. We don't know no damn. You don't know these damn people, man.
Mm-hmm.
Don't nobody know no damn body. This is the smartest, dumbest world I've ever seen in my life. We got the smartest, dumbest world. Everybody know everything, but don't really know nothing.